I mean, I don't know how much you want to dig in on what's going on in the travel industry, but this is a major issue for them, how to be the leader coming out of the gate here with generative AI.
Well, I think generative AI represents just an incredible opportunity, probably one of the biggest technological transitions in our time. It's incredibly exciting and also in some ways daunting. And I think the travel industry is a great example of a place where consumers already expect a perfect digital experience. They have an idea of what generative AI should be able to do for them, and they're very demanding. And so you see this race between these players looking to try and create great experiences using predictive information, using AI-assisted journeys to improve the way their consumers experience their platforms. We actually did a deal over the quarter with a large online travel platform that's using generative AI across their platform to personalize the journey, both in planning and in the actual travel event, travel process. And what they found was that there's a big operational chasm to cross between the digital experience you build through apps and services for your customers and the way companies operate, which is based on traditional command and control, almost militaristic operations models. And what PagerDuty is doing is helping those companies cross the chasm using automation and a foundational data model to help their teams, their technology teams, their customer service teams, security teams, detect issues that happen on these platforms that are unexpected, unstructured, unpredictable, but high impact, and prevent them from impacting that digital experience.
You know, it almost reminds me a little bit of Palantir. Is that an unfair comparison to make? I know
it's not dissimilar in terms of how you're using infrastructure technology and actually becoming virtual essential infrastructure for the customer.
Right, and what your point is, and we all experience this working in corporations, is that the entire thing needs to kind of come alive. How do you do that, though? You can't. That sounds expensive. I don't know.
We actually do it with 84 to 86% gross margins on a regular basis. But
well, it's probably good for you, but for the company, it still feels expensive to kind of reimagine and re-engineer these systems.
For sure, except that generative AI, AI more broadly, and automation, which we're seeing an increased appetite for, really helps people improve their own productivity. It helps companies drive efficiencies throughout just about every part of the value chain, whether it's where the consumer is engaging or how you're managing your technology or the pace that your developers can ship new code and new applications and new services to enhance that experience. We're all being asked to do more with less in this macro environment, and I think it's whet the appetite for employees and leaders alike to experiment with different types of automation that's in service of people doing more creative work, people doing higher value added.
Absolutely. You've got the macro going for you, just like you said, trying to optimize. You've got AI, in various ways. So why are the shares still down about, more than half from their IPO price from 2019? You could say, well, the market overall rates are higher, and I get that, but how is it that people would be less excited about your prospects today than they were 4 years ago?
I think there's been a lot of volatility in the market since we've been trading as a public company. We've experienced a global pandemic. We've experienced the Great Resignation, now a volatile macro environment. But also, unless you are a technical leader or developer, it's actually hard to grasp the value that PagerDuty can actually create for customers. We deliver a very rapid payback period. I mean, we see customers be able to measure the value and the payback of PagerDuty within a couple of months. And usually over an 800% ROI in a matter of 3 years. That is a big return on investments that they make. But if you're not a technical developer and you don't understand the material business impact that an incident can have if it goes unmanaged, you might not estimate those kinds of savings.
I'm going to try to sneak in 2 more questions, and they're going to scream at me. But they're number one, how is enterprise demand holding up? Because we've gotten some mixed messages on that front. And number 2, what is your workforce like in general? Are you still hiring? What's going on with wages? So as a window into those 2 parts of the economy, I'm just curious.
Enterprise demand is holding up. I mean, we're seeing enterprise loyalty, enterprise retention, and upper mid-market retention be very resilient. We're definitely seeing more cautious buying, longer sales cycles, smaller transactions. You ultimately get to the same value, but it takes longer, and it might happen over a handful of engagements as opposed to just one. But we are essential infrastructure for our customers. It's a very sticky platform, and we serve 70% of the Fortune 100 and over 40% of the global 500 or the Fortune 500. And so we are important, and I think our leaders and our buyers understand that. I'd say that the employment environment is still very strong. Everybody's still looking for great talent. And the fact that generative AI is going to create productivity and efficiency for developers doesn't mean less developers. It actually means developers are going to ship more interesting, more amazing products and services.